I'm about to get a new one, another one. I've had like 4. They all work. I just get tired. It's just like different looks every now and then.
Yeah. Change it up a little bit.
Yeah, well, see, the thing about it is my first keyboard. The only problem it is the keys on it and the RGB was, instead of it being addressable RGB, it was just like row was red, row was blue, row was green, stuff like that.
Yeah, this music goes perfectly with you describing everything you're saying right now. That's how I feel. You can't hear it though unless you're watching the stream.
That did the trick.
You're very lonely, man.
Final choices, people.
You're
Enemies on the
so
scope.
blue.
If you could only understand the music happening right now and everything that you're talking about. Modern salesman. Was it bad that I tried to slide in Killing Floor 2 thinking it was Apex? I'm pressing control trying to slide. Can't.
That's at least 35% less than on SRP on a 1060 stick.
Vibes up. Go kill some Zeds.
You can always go that route as well. If you know one, get it. But if you're buying new,
natural. Hang on, new clip in.
yeah, I don't believe that this person needs to get a 2060 only because the simple fact is if their board is one of the boards that support the flash in the BIOS, essentially they would get a more performance increase than just popping in a CPU later down the road than sticking with the 2060 and then it's still like saying, oh, I got this new 4K screen or this new 1440p screen and I need GPU. Which you probably could push it, but I just want to tell this person to have real one. But if they can find a used card for 35% less than MSRP, I mean, for what they're playing right now, the 1066 gigs, 1070 through the 1070 Ti would be a good route if you can find it between 35% or less than MSRP. But if you can't, then new is the way to go.
Oh. Shit. Oh, it's Samson.
So.
Yo, Spaceman and I are just chilling down here hard.
Yeah, we got the basement.
Just picking them off.
Oh yeah, Plant Soldering ain't got delayed again.
That's nearly all of them.
Get you with a dead eye. And here was me thinking this would be a fun day.
Spawning, despawning, changing
Good as
classes.
new. Cheers.
They actually used the word janky looking ankles. This is Plant Side 2, this is the test server, and this is what they fixed in the operatives, the new class they got. Faction they had, and they said fixed some janky looking ankles with the operatives loadout.
Give it 6 months and he gets added to the Oxford Dictionary.
Oh, hey, Lucky. Lightning's got debuffed.
There's Zeds on the scope. Must close the pod very soon.
The rear damage multiplier went from 2 to 1.5, so now it's harder to kill them.
We all got enough ammunition?
Okay, Sunder's tank
Have plenty.
resistance type 7. Negative 50 and negative 20.
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer.
Always need more. Know what I mean?
Pod's closed. Go make a difference.
Oh wow, that's broke.
Reloading.
Space, where do you want to head? Downstairs or want to stay here?
Yeah. Let's head back down. That worked out.
It did.
Something close is sniffing around here.
Whoa. That was funny.
Oh yeah, lucky it was very
Hang on, you
interesting.
clip
Me
it.
and Panda was on the opposite faction and got into chat. We ended up in an all-war against each other on who versus TR.
Load, you bastard, load!
I know you guys will find that. Like I can't.
Oh, yeah, I hear you.
Reloading.
Half listening, half.
I know.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm doing now.
It's a completely different game too, so sorry.
Like, I'm listening to you. It's just like I know I'm investing in this right now.
Oh, that's fine. And I'm overly
Gotcha, freak.
obsessed with Planet Side, I know.
Which is a good thing.
Watch me.
I just hate that I had to switch to a different, an actual separate plan to play Planet Side.
I just missed 2 hours of my normal slave schedule. Not okay.
Two.
Your sleep schedule or your slave?
I heard that too.
My sleep schedule.
Okay,
But
I
do
was
you think I
like,
can afford a slave, or do you think I am into weird things?
well, I
Because if so, I will have you know I am a minor, so that is not illegal. So
That's still irrelevant if
get
you're his
your
slave.
mind out of your gutter.
Happiness is, as they say.
sorry, but everything on me.
Yo, this ragdoll right here is killing me.
No, thank you.
What's he got your attention, eh?
I could probably ask Potato, and he would definitely confirm he is a bot.
Cheers.
Oh, okay.
It would probably
Getting
be.
pieces of suits up.
It would probably
Oh,
make him
hoops
feel
up, hoops.
awkward, but yeah, I could probably pressure him into saying it.
Alright then. Just for the record here, we're adults.
Perfect. Pod is open again.
Yes.
Let's get you restocked.
What he's
I'm
What does he
impressed
bottom
by
for?
your
The
survival
KDR?
instinct out there.
But let's keep our eyes open, all right?
the kill, the leaderboard. Let's just leave it at that. He's bottom for leaderboard. There we go.
Wow, better than a pain pin.
No.
Hello, Sam.
Good
Oh.
luck.
Alright.
That's Mobile Sam?
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm
Yeah.
very tired.
Ha!
Mobile Sam, I'll give you
Which is
a
why
I-
I've died in the first 2 rounds.
I
of
haven't
the
played
suicidal
this game in 3 months. I have
I
no idea
know.
what I'm doing.
Oh, that's perfect, dude. That's
Don't
like
worry,
me.
you're playing Demolitionist. That
Yo,
class.
I try and show up to
will
game
handle
night all
you.
the time and they tell me server's full, server's full. I tell them to buy more. And Lucky's like, no, I can't. Just so you know for record, I'm a
Last
kid.
chance. I have to
gosh.
power down the pod.
That's why I picked demo. What could possibly go wrong?
We cannot
give-
have server space.
Your
And
team
you just
doesn't
blow up your own
defend
head.
you. Your team
Because
doesn't defend you.
Time's up.
your team doesn't defend you.
Go kill some Zeds.
I'll give $10 to anybody who gets level 20 on Planet Side too.
Well, we're already level 20.
We have to just win the level.
The joke's on you. What if I get level 2 and I just Photoshop it with a 0?
Yeah, but you.
I guess I would, wouldn't it?
Wait a tick, reloading.
It's
You're a
not
natural.
cheating if you don't get
Probably
caught.
Better add than
We're about to have some fun down here.
He shoots,
So,
he
do
kills.
any of you guys know what IV is?
Yeah, the
He
Pokemon
got your
stats.
attention, eh?
ibuprofen.
that aside, they have like AP level tests, but they're like really secretive. They're like really big on the whole test confidentiality stuff, so that means everyone worldwide takes all their tests at the same time, so that way no one could possibly so that way there's as little room for cheating as possible.
Yeah, I've taken a test.
Apparently, one year a guy instead of actually studying for the test, he spent the days before the exam figuring out the algorithm by which they arrange test answer choices, and so that's how he failed.
You know me now, don't you?
That's so motivational. Holy shit, we're busy down here, spaceman.
Because he found out the right order to guess all of these.
That's a big one too.
They're everywhere.
I don't realize how low I got. Like, I didn't know I was that low out of nowhere.
That's why I bring a grenade pistol when I use that.
No, I stunned him, but we didn't kill him in time. I should have spitfired him and just boomed.
Because that thing is, you don't exactly have a whole lot of margin for error when you're that low. You're gonna kill yourself with self-damage with the your grenade pistol.
Alright, well, I made the biggest mistake.
Either that or you just switch over to the M16 as soon as possible. It's actually...
it wasn't the fact that I didn't have the right weapon that killed me. It's I forgot to buy ammo.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm rusty.
Yeah.
My
Thing
ears!
is built like a tank.
Scheiße, I'm caught! Have you? I'm fighting it.
What are you referring to?
Reloading! Reloading!
Where's
Careful,
my...
reloading!
Well, there's some...
Hold on, reloading!
Maybe I should stop putting level 0 guns on here, but then again I want to get to at least level 5, and I think I can get away with doing that if I survive the last round.
I mean, you like play one game on normal, it could get you level 5.
Make for the pod and gear up.
Plus with my prestige XP bonus.
Yep.
The flesh pounds a pussycat until you.
Oh hell,
have
just
them.
having a team carry you
Then,
on hard would
the whole
do it easily.
enrage thing they do makes life interesting.
Well, that's kind of what I'm trying to do right now. But as you can see, the results are mixed at best.
Yeah, your results are quite lacking.
I can't find my crossbow.
Yeah, I lost my MKB.
Oh, you died too?
Yep. I made it out of the basement though.
Is
Who needs ammo?
the RAM still done pretty
I'm
good?
about to shut the pod.
Oh yeah, it's excellent.
Okay, just make sure.
I suggest you purchase armor.
Oh my god, I just made it in time.
Come back, grenade launcher.
I should have switched over to my Spitfire. We could have totally killed that too. Like, that was my fault.
That's just the first call. It's not time. Cut like hell. What's he got your attention, eh?
Alright, what could go wrong this time?
You clip
Put a
it.
cap on that last one.
I just like saying because I don't specify.
Wait a sec, reloading. Gotcha, freak. right on the money.
Trust me, even if I were able to get the drive, I wouldn't even get out of the garage.
Incoming flush pound.
Oh. Okay, cool, have fun. I only got a single thing. So, what skin? Prestige skin you can get?
So doesn't it just start giving you like the weapon tiers?
Yeah, because I just prestige and I got my 18.
I can reopen the trader hall.
I don't want my
Scare you with a
I
Jedi.
already have the Vietnam.
Oh, I bought headphones, and since I got them without plugging in the USB port, it's really powerful.
Nice. I heard fire.
Yeah.
Area
Smoking, well, they fire, but I mean,
Nice
it was
work.
smoke. Smoke, hot.
I saw how you tore that spray
There
Gave
was
me hand
evidence
flesh.
of a fire, of
Come
some combustion to some extent.
Savvy.
Sad thing is, support still has not got a hold of me.
Ready to rip someone a new one.
Underestimate the enemy. One mistake, they're all dead.
Oh. 1060 highs. Already on Evga's website.
Yep. I'm liking this whole no one dying thing.
Yeah, Jay's 2 cents doing all
Line's
AMD,
almost
but,
up.
not all AMD, but what is it? The other beat some cash. Oh, to beat
This'll come in handy.
Gamers Nexus with a new board and stuff like that. I told him, you know, you should, since you can only do two 2080 Ti's or 2080 the RTX Titans or whatever. There is a new overlay system for the Instinct M150s. You could run 4 to 6 cards in like a Infinity Fabric link mode.
Oh, that's a Scrag.
Where?
To one of the headphones.
Still in slow
Hang
motion.
on, new
Because
clip
the
in.
Berserker's got a battle axe.
Got
and
him.
a Slinger.
Or didn't get him, but you know what I mean.
Ah! He shoots, he kills! Didn't like that, did you?
Oh, we had someone die this early? Rotate upstairs? I think it's rotate. I'm rotating.
Come on.
Alright. Follow this guy to protect him. Oh crap, we got diffs.
Shit! Come on, get in!
So, Cruzo, would you say that the Planetside 2's class system is more like just a random assortment of abilities, or is there some sort of game of rock, paper,
Not dead yet!
scissors?
I'll sort that!
There is some rock, paper, scissors.
Yo, I could use some help up
Or
here.
is it more like a hard counter, soft counter system?
It's a hard counter, soft counter system towards once you get above.
Yo, where are you at, Spaceman?
Before rank
Not in the
20,
middle.
everything
Let the area
can't
get reached.
heal quick enough.
Running
you're
towards
pretty
you.
much that's the reason why a lot of veteran players will tell their lower end players to
Probably got a cloak
invest in the implant system and your stats will work for itself before buying a bunch of guns and stuff like that. Because if you're like for example, a medic versus a infiltrator. The medic with a carapace, if you get that enabled, you pretty much you have 1,000 health right from the get-go, and you have a static ability that you can cloak, or a ability that you can enable by pressing F. That pretty much makes you tank damage left and right.
Heal up, space.
So I mean, it is like a hard and soft, but I can say that.
Carry space. I'm gonna freeze him.
It also depends on your character, how good you play your character. Because I have seen people play like a infiltrator and pretty much gone with every heavy assault in the game.
Rotate. We're gonna rotate. Hard rotate. Hard rotate. Other side, Matt. On me.
It's an interesting company.
Just picking them off.
Either that or you
You need somebody.
need a plan. Or a group affiliation.
Ready to rip someone a new one.
Yeah, because I mean,
Because as
Guys, stick together,
fun
come on.
the concept is with all the features combined, it is.
Flesh pound up into the hallway.
the thing really is, it doesn't tell you right from the get-go. But any command member or anybody that's been over the rank 30 or 40, will say any player either as a medic or an infantry, period. The reason why is because when you're killing people and you're killing
Moving.
stuff like that, you're constantly getting this experience, you're constantly getting surged to level up your other stuff in your other
Ear
character.
blood time. Siren.
Finish the last ones
I guess
off,
that means I
so
was
I
taking
can
the
open
rare
the treasure one.
You are.
I
You
just
are
kind of
100%.
Take to the side.
And see, the thing that it is unlike some FPS, I know a lot of them kind of diversified nowadays, but a medic in Planet Side 2 is just as deadly as any other character in the game. They have some of the
there's
best
not.
guns in the game.
There's less of a focus on specialization. It's,
Ready to rip
so
someone a new one.
the classes do generally have
Oh my god, I got stuck on the wall at the end. Are you
which,
kidding?
Player skill
That
is
sucks.
the major determinant. Player skill along with your equipment is the major determinant of
Found a weapon.
battle outcomes.
That is correct.
One-on-one situations rather than a rock paper scissors game. And that is
Die!
And it also depends on the type of match you're in. I mean, if you're in a hex that's more of a Zerg thing going on, I mean, you're pretty much going to play either light assault, infiltrator, or heavy assault. And if you are playing a medic
Angry
or
lumberjack,
a engineer, you're instead of you going out there attacking, you're probably going to be killing everybody.
basically, you don't get thrown on the front lines right away, straight off the bat combat.
Yeah.
You kind of like an actual.
Behind you, Huz. Huz.
Now, there is a new update that's coming out that's going to change how PlanetSide works now. In the battle flow. They're trying to reduce the surge by, like, when you click join combat, it joins combat on, like, a medium populated area instead of a heavy populated area. Or low.
The M32 really good.
Scrake, everybody!
Yeah.
Never really used it, but I'll try it right now.
Just make sure you clear that whole. Make sure you let Zed's group up so that way you can clear spots of Zed's. Drop your load.
That's cool.
Otherwise, you're gonna get caught with your pants down while you're reloading.
Oh boy, I'll take it long reload.
Yeah!
Shell by shell.
Oh shit!
I should just kept the RPG.
Yeah, it's they're catering a little bit
thank
more.
you,
It's not
me.
as bad as the piglet. If you hate it.
Nailed him!
No.
For context, the piglet is the
Angry
inverted
lumberjack,
GPU
folks.
and has a 13-second payback from empty.
Easy!
So it's not that bad.
But yeah, PlanetSide 2's newest update is going to cater to more people that play, you know, more of
I'm a natural.
smaller Battlefront.
More accustomed to
Smackdown!
skirmish level battles.
The reason why they're wanting to spread out some of the battles, so basically keeps the battle flow going from hex to hex. Nobody's just making one straight.
So that way it's
line.
not just one huge
how's
numbers
that
game and
getting
everyone
Keith
just
been working
becomes
Clutch pounds up
relentlessly
top,
desperate
coming
and
down the stairs.
throws bodies at the objective
Got a spare
until
weapon.
one side gets too tired to keep going.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or in this sense,
Weapon, anyone?
Everybody runs out of resources and spawn tanks,
New toy for the
which is that does happen. But yeah, they're trying to balance it out a little bit better, especially because the whole PlanetSide arena deal. That was one of the reasons
You
why
own
they
the money.
delayed it
Now
again.
spend it.
Was they're going to release it with PS4 release together,
Unless you hate
and
living.
they're on their assumptions that there will be an influx of player base that's going to try the free game because they don't want to purchase the
Bubbly all around
PlanetSide
this
Arena.
race.
Since PlanetSide 2 is both on PS4 and
Time's
PC.
up. Go
Alright,
kiss
Spaceman.
some Zeds.
Let's go, guys. Remember to rotate. Rotate, freeze. Perfect. Just gotta rotate.
Apex kind of also came out, and they're kind of hoping that it would die down a little bit and kind of snatch it instead of releasing it right now. It's just a battle royale. They're going to release the battle royale and so they have more substance than just a battle royale. Then he comes out like the
and then the Apex Legends player base just like Fortnite.
Dude, that's what PlanetSide's trying to do. They're trying to like.
Yeah, they're waiting for that effect to kick in. But what my concern with this strategy is they're banking on the fact that whatever future content updates the Apex Legends releases, they're not going to be engaging enough to retain their current level of player base growth.
Yeah, I know. It's a
But
special
they might
lesson.
get lucky. They might get lucky if a huge hacking problem comes up. And there's a bunch of people hacking that may be good inside Battle Royale, as bad as it is.
Picking them off.
From what I know, hackers and students.
Okay, yeah, where are you?
I just healed you.
Oh. The me can?
Tell me now, don't you?
Should be.
I bet he was asking. He was asking for his revolver back. It's like, then no, you
This
died.
man.
I can't believe I got
How'd you guys
grabbed by
die?
a clot.
Right, here comes Gas on leg. And that's just the first course.
And upgraded.
Yeah, I can tell.
Don't mind if I do.
Alright, is that above
no.
us or?
Just die.
No, that's above you, the same level as me, I believe. Yep, it's over here.
Come on then, for speed. It's just you.
Hopefully you'll stick around long enough to get to use it, and then it won't just be down to survivalists stealing that thing from you while you're dead. Oh god.
That's nice. And that's just the first course.
Maybe being chased by green boogers.
Damn it! Here they come, party time! Don't mind if I do?
This is probably the worst boss in solo.
Didn't like that, did you?
The Abomination.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the Abomination too. They should really turn down that Abomination spawn rate, because I never get it. And I guess that just means the majority of the community is bored of Patty and Hans, but honestly, I just want a more balanced percentage, because I feel like the odds are actually skewed in favor of the newer bosses.
Yeah.
Because I think at this point, everyone's learned so much about the Hans encounters that experienced players know exactly what to do, when, where, and what.
Same with the Patty, because they.
Yeah, because he's a pullover from the first game.
But he does play differently. But he's basically about the same.
Yeah.
Well,
he plays differently because the first game played differently.
Make me another Kentucky Mule real quick.
Oh, you're in Kentucky?
Close. I'm in Mississippi.
Oh, that part.